Black space. Hello, Core. Long time no see. I see you're not harming me yet. Hello, Core. That's far enough. Hello, Misery. Hello, Sue. If you value her life, step away from the core. Okay. I don't really value her life, but I'll do whatever you say. So even a robot cared for the life of another. That's right. You really are different from the others who came here so many years ago. Yep. I never dreamed you would defeat the new king. Well, I did. Well, so be it. Okay. Let me offer you a deal. Okay. You can die together with the island, or you can leave and forget you ever came. Can I take Sue along with me? If you promise to leave at once, I can guarantee this girl's life. I'm going to assume that you're just going to keep Sue, which is a promise I cannot take. Don't worry, I will not destroy the core. I'll just go ahead, leave with Sue. Hopefully she'll get turned back to normal. If you can just, I don't know, turn her back to human again, then we can go and leave your little island on your own. I don't know. Maybe use Choco as like, well, I think that Choco is like the only female we got left on this entire island, so, well, yeah, she's a prostitute anyway, so go ahead and use her as like a sex slave. What is wrong with me? Children are watching this. Jeez. Otherwise, you will not escape. Who goes there? Have you already forgotten the voice of your master? He is still alive. The power of the red crystal is wondrous indeed. You failed me even now. My body made me back, but my consciousness has never been more distinct. It feels as if I have become a Superman. You. What's right, Misery? Does my form frighten you? Are you not dead? Be gone! Why are you fighting the doctor? Is it because the crown is removed that you suddenly hate the doctor? Something is up. A fool who would forget her own master does not deserve free will. Misery, you will be my puppet until the day you die. Oh god. He just turned her into a dirty goblin. Let's get out of here. Huh? Whoa, Sue, you're looking sexy. Oh my god. You and I are leaving this place alive. First thing first, kill Misery. You'll explain why. Well, you'll see why. Misery does, produce a bunch of enemies, so you can go ahead and get some full health from all these critters. That is, unless the core stays out of my way. Also, if you're in midair and you attack Misery, you'll get a bunch of bats instead of critters. I prefer critters, anyways. Well, yeah, if you attack Misery, she'll spawn a bunch of enemies, but you'll probably be thinking, because of that, you shouldn't attack Misery. You'll be wrong. You really want to attack Misery first. Or if you're really ballsy, you can go ahead and attack Core first and just end the battle that way, but I want to prolong this fight just to show you what goes on. Okay, grab some more health. This critter is still a lot of health. Okay, you just saw the smiley face form of the core. Okay, I just killed Misery, so to kill Sue. If you kill Sue first, Misery will spawn a bunch of fish. And remember the Monster X fight? Yeah, that's not good times. Anyways, the smart way to do is to get Sue up here, so you can go ahead and spawn your attacks to spam her. Sue, all she really does is just chase after you, so you can go ahead and spam your attacks, and there you go, she's down for the count. And now for the core. The core is weaker with the doctor. That further proves my theory about how the flowers work. Remember that train sprite that I made? Yeah, that's practically what the doctor is doing. Doctor, I don't think you know how to drive that vehicle, considering how weak the core is now. You do not know how to operate the vehicle, sir. May I see your license? What? You don't have a license? Sir, I don't believe you know how to operate that vehicle. The core is for responsible drivers only. And because you are now a responsible driver and doesn't even know how to use it, it's time for you to die. Oh, you're just going to open your mouth and get angry at me? I don't think so. Those balls only do... Wow, I'm looking away from the core as it blows up. That is just awesome. Destroyed the undead core. Wait a minute. I just screwed up the island. It's running. We've got enough fuel. We're ready to go at any time. Hey, I never dreamed I actually made it back to the surface. I wonder if they're alright. Yup. I destroyed the core, so we're all screwed. An earthquake? The core. It couldn't be. Yep. Well, at least Sue is back to normal. Oh no! The island is starting to collapse. It won't be long before this place crumbles too. We've gotta get out of here. That's right, we know to run. Of course, no damage occurs to us, but we still need to run. At least all the mimikas are escaped. We got full health. Good. Here's the throne room. We cannot go back up, it seems, so let's just get out here. Over here! Run with all your god, or you're gonna get crushed. Indeed, because rocks are falling! And they do a major 10 damage. We don't have time to go in there. We need to get out of here right now! Ow! We don't have time to go back into the cabin. We need to leave. We need to leave now. Wait, the helicopter's down. We're screwed. They left without us. They freaking left their children without us. Well, technically, their child is Sue, but still. There's nowhere else to run. We have to jump for it. It's either that or sit here and let these rocks crush us. So either way, it's suicide. You ready? Jump as far as you can. Alright. Leap of faith! Booster! I love the booster 2.0. The island's falling. It's too dangerous. We got to pull out. We're falling to our doom. This is the end of Kay's story. End of our life. Or is it? Caught by Kazuma. That was crappy. I'm sorry. Pooh. I never actually thought you'd actually pull it off. Blowing up the core. Well, now the world ought to be free from any future incarnations of the Doctor. Peace has been preserved. Now let's go home. Alright, I'm just going to go right ahead and read the credits, so here we go. The Service Strollers. Plucky looks up to her brother, Sue Sakamoto. The occasionally reliable brother, Kazuma Sakamoto. Sue's mother, Mamoru. Sue's grandfather figure, Booster. The Mimiya-shaped coward, Ito. Sweet and brave, Toroko. The village leader, King. The number 2, Jack. Never stops eating, Mahin. Loves to fish, Kampachi. Mansifan, Zadaimi. Lives alone, Santa. Aww. The color Mimika, Choco. Power Room Watcher, Malco. Alley of the Mimikas, Curly. Raised by Curly, the Collins. Original Keeper of the Sand Zone, Jenka. Jenka's copies, Hajime, Shinobu, Kakiru, I hate you Kakiru, Mick, and Neen. The Labyrinth's Weapons Stealer, Chaba. The Labyrinth Present Physician, Dr. Jiro. I am a nurse, Nurse Hazumi. The Girl Mimika, Chai. Grandpa Mimika, Zek. Sprinkler Mimika, Manager. My Jane believes in the Doctor. The Shovel Brigade. The Power Snatching Betrayer, the Doctor. Misery Servant, the Doctor's Servant, Misery. Misery's Punching Bag, Balrog. The Hermit Gunsmith, Tizel Kadami, the Mysterious Mushroom, Malpigna. The Family Living in the Outer Wall, the Littles. The Mysterious Native Inhabitants, Cthulhu. And the Statue Cover, Nawahachi. And here we have the monsters. Leaps and Hops. Critter, every cave needs a bat, possessed by something, the door, treasures and anger, behemoth, pignom, giant bink, non-team fish, grave creature, basil, beetle, basu, power critter, mountain, poochie, fog, jelly, kulala, rabil, press, sandcrog, skullhead, skull staff, skeleton, I hate you skeleton, crow, armadillo, polish, baby, flower cub, Gaudy Armor, Gaudy Egg, Whirl, Fire Whirl, Bow Base, Bow Bow, Fuzz, Fuzzcore, Porcupine Fish, Dragon Zombie, Counterbomb, Night Spirit, Hoppy, Nidoran, Droll, Gunface, Ornville, and Stumpy. Hit, one blew up, hit. Igor, Ballfrog, Omega, Toroko Plus, I hate you Toroko Plus, Pooh Black, the original Balrog by the way, Monster X, Core, which I just recently killed, Ironhead, I like you Ironhead with your Iron Fist, Sisters, Red Demon, Muscle Doctor, and the Undead Core. And you got the background music, Access, Guest Station, Mimiga Village, Plant, Balrog's Theme, Gravity, Cemetery, Safety, Mischievous Robot, Pulse, Onto Grasstown, Eyes of Flame, Meltdown 2, Tyrant, Run, Jenka 1, Jenka 2, Labyrinth Fight, Geothermal, Oppression, Living Waterway, Quiet, Scorching Back, Moon Song, Hero Zen, Cave Story, Last Cave, Balcony, Charge, Zombie, Last Battle, Breakdown, Running Hell, Seal Chamber, and The Way Back Home. Wait, Breakdown... Running Hell? What? Where did that music come from? I feel like this is not over yet. Anyways, my ratings should pop up on the screen with a snap on my fingers and 3, 2, 1. Well, there you go. That's my ratings. It's a pretty good game, pretty good, but it has still the ending. The story still has a pretty bad ending. I mean, it leaves things unanswered, like why does Misery worship the demon crown? The significance of Jenka and the core. Well, of course the core is supposed to hold up the island, but Hmm. Yeah, and the whole purpose about giving those Booster 2.0 and such, and the Iron Bond, what is all that about? Hmm. Very interesting. Lot of plot holes here that really need to be filled in. That's the only regret I have about this game. It has a lot of plot holes. So yeah, it's better than when you just play up to the bad ending, that is when you fly away with Kazuma at the outer wall, but once you play past that, it becomes a little bit better, but there are still plot holes that really need to be filled in. Other than that, it's a very great game. I'll see you next time then.